your OT guide. Today we're delving into an essential skill for your toddler's development, learning to brush their teeth. Stick around until the end because I'm covering when it's developmentally appropriate for your little one to start, how to nurture their independence in this skill, and then also some practical activities you can do at home to help them get better at it. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge you need to make toothbrushing a breeze for both you and your toddler. So don't go anywhere, let's dive in. Before we jump into practical tips, let's talk about when toddlers are developmentally ready to start learning how to brush their teeth. Most children begin showing interest around the age of 2. However, it is crucial to understand that each child develops at their own pace. By the age of 3, many toddlers can start using a toothbrush with assistance, and by 4 or 5, they become more independent in this task. Keep in mind that every child is unique, and it's normal for them to progress at different rates. Now let's discuss how we can teach this skill. Start by allowing your toddler to first watch you brush your teeth. Modeling how to brush your teeth is always an important first step. To make it even more exciting, pull big brother or big sister into the bathroom and have them model it too. The next step would be to have them hold their toothbrush under your guidance. So they'll hold their toothbrush with a whole-handed power grasp, and your hand will either be directly on top or right next to theirs as you stand behind them in the bathroom while you're both looking in the mirror. We're doing this because we want our toddlers to have a sense of control, and we want them to actually feel the movements we're doing. And we're having them stand in front of the mirror because it's important they see exactly what they're doing too. Gradually, over time, we're going to reduce our physical support. So in the beginning, our hand is going to be probably directly right on top of theirs. But over time, and we're doing most of the work, but over time we're going to move it farther away. So as they get used to it, we might move our hand to their wrist and then maybe to their elbow. And as we're physically prompting, we're also verbally prompting them. So we're saying up and down, side to side, so our toddlers understand the movements that we're doing. Some important things to keep in mind: we want to make teeth brushing a fun activity by playing their favorite song or using a timer to make sure they brush for the recommended 2 minutes. I personally really like the Brush Your Teeth song by Super Simple Songs, but there are so many cute, fun ones out there. Let's move on to some practical activities you can do at home to help your little one get better at brushing their teeth. So first things first, involve your toddler in selecting their toothbrush. Choose one with soft bristles and a small, rounded head just to make sure it fits in their mouth. And you can also find really cool toothbrushes featuring their favorite characters to make it more appealing. So maybe present them with a brand new Peppa Pig toothbrush that you wrapped up to build the excitement. And you can even have them select their toothpaste. There are so many fun kid flavors, including bubblegum, so you can really make this an exciting process. My next suggestion, and my most important suggestion, is to embed toothbrushing into their routine so it becomes a habit they don't even have to think about. So maybe it's right after bath time, your toddler towels off and grabs their toothbrush. Why is this important? When we make something a habit for our toddlers, we reduce the battles and the power struggles. So kids love structure, especially little kids, and the more structure they have, the happier they are because their environments are just more predictable that way. If we have toothbrushing at random times each night, it's introducing the possibility of a big battle, especially if they're doing something preferred, like playing with their favorite toy, and you're asking them to stop playing with their toy because it's time to brush their teeth. So that's no fun for anybody. So insert toothbrushing somewhere in the routine that makes sense. Maybe even sandwich it between 2 habits that already exist, like right after bath time, but before putting on their pajamas. This sandwiching strategy is called habit chaining, and it helps solidify new habits. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what works best for you. My next tip is to embed toothbrushing into play. So if your child has a baby doll, have them brush their teeth, or give your child a toothbrush and have them brush their toy cars to give them a car wash. If you're feeling extra brave, have your little one attempt to brush your teeth. You can even get a toy mouth from Amazon, use a marker to draw germs all over it, and have them working on brushing the marker off. Read books about brushing teeth, talk about brushing teeth. Toothbrushing is actually a really great way to build fine motor skills, so the more they practice brushing other things, the better they're gonna be. My next tip, especially if toothbrushing is something that's highly non-preferred, is to turn it into a game. So create a toothbrushing chart with stickers for each successful brushing session. This not only motivates your toddler, but also makes the process really exciting. And like I said before, maybe pull in big brother or big sister for nightly toothbrushing, or maybe you brush your teeth right next to your little one while you listen to your favorite song. These are all ideas to make the process more exciting. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide on teaching your toddler to brush their teeth. Remember, patience is key, and you are doing great. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more parenting tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. And until next time, happy brushing. Bye.